My dear child, pause for just a moment. I have something precious for you. A gift, hand-prepared, one of a kind, meant only for you. You don't have to work for it, prove yourself worthy of it, or even ask for it. It's been waiting for you all along. But before I place it in your hands, let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly received something, without questioning if you deserve it? When was the last time you let go of fear, of doubt, and simply allowed yourself to be blessed? Too often, you've been told that love, joy, and peace must be earned, that you have to be perfect before you can be worthy of good things. But today, I want to break that lie. The gift I have for you is not a reward. It is a promise. I see how weary your heart has been, how life has left you drained, longing for something more. My child, what I have for you is not just any gift. It is the very thing your soul has been searching for. But will you open your heart long enough to receive it? My cherished child, blessings are near. Just type yes. I need in the comments to receive God's favor. The world gives gifts that fade. Money runs out, relationships change, moments of happiness come and go like the wind. But what I give is eternal. It cannot be stolen, lost, or broken. It is not fragile. This gift I have for you is my love, my peace, my presence. A love that never falters. A peace that remains even in the storms. A presence that never leaves your side, no matter how far you've wandered. Perhaps you've been running, thinking you have to fix yourself before coming back to me. But my child, this gift is for you exactly as you are, right now, in this moment. I am not waiting for you to be perfect. I am only waiting for you to be willing to receive. This gift is a fulfillment of my promises. My word never returns void. I do not forget what I have spoken over you. Though you may have felt forgotten, I have never overlooked you, not for a single moment. This gift is a declaration that my promises still stand, that my love is unwavering, and that I delight in blessing you. You've walked through seasons of waiting, and at times you may have wondered if the waiting was in vain. But hear me clearly. I have always been at work behind the scenes. My timing is perfect, and this gift is arriving at just the right moment. When you receive it, you will see how my hand has guided every detail, how I have been aligning everything for your good. Trust me, my child. This is no random occurrence. This is a carefully orchestrated outpouring of my grace. My blessed child, if my words have lifted your spirit, acknowledge them by liking this. My child, before you can fully receive this gift, I need you to prepare your heart. Not because you need to be perfect, but because I want you to truly understand the significance of what I am giving you. Take a moment to quiet your mind, to let go of any doubts or fears, and to open your spirit to my voice. There may be times when you feel unworthy of such a gift. You might think, "Why me, Lord? What have I done to deserve this?" But remember, this is not about what you have done. It is about what I have done. My love for you is not based on your performance. It is based on my nature as a loving Father. The only thing I ask is that you receive it with a grateful heart and let it deepen your trust in me. Please, my beloved, listen all the way through. Don't stop halfway. Don't walk away from this message. Each word I am speaking is building upon the last, and if you miss a piece, you may miss the fullness of what I have prepared. This is a gift of completeness. Do not settle for only part of what I am offering you. Distractions may come. The enemy may try to make you doubt the importance of what you're hearing. But I urge you to push past those thoughts and remain present. I am revealing something precious, something that will change your outlook, your faith, and your understanding of my love. Stay with me. Let my words wash over you, renew you, and awaken your spirit to the beauty of this gift. The world teaches that nothing comes free, that you must prove yourself, that you must strive, hustle, and push harder to deserve good things. But my ways are not the world's ways. You don't have to achieve something before I bless you. You don't have to carry guilt for the past, thinking you are unworthy. You don't have to impress me. I have already chosen you. This gift, it's yours, no strings attached. My love is not based on what you do, it is based on who I am. And I am a giver, a father who delights in blessing his children. Will you trust me enough to receive what I have prepared for you? I know there are parts of your heart that have been broken. Wounds from the past, disappointments that cut deep, regrets that whisper late at night. You've tried to heal on your own, but nothing seems to truly mend the scars. That's why my gift includes healing, not just for your body, but for your soul. I am giving you the kind of restoration that the world cannot offer. A renewal that doesn't just patch up your pain but transforms it into something beautiful. The things that once burdened you, they don't have to define you anymore. The voices of shame, fear, and doubt, they have no power here. My child, let me place this gift in your hands, so you can finally feel whole again. My beloved child, shine as a light of divine grace. Your super thanks helps carry God's truth to countless hearts. Be a part of this sacred mission, and let blessings flow abundantly. Click the super thanks button and embrace heaven's endless favor. So many times, I have tried to place my blessings in your life, but you were too busy holding on to other things. Worries, fears, distractions, things that filled your hands but never filled your heart. To receive my gift, you don't have to do more. You only have to let go. Let go of the idea that you have to be strong on your own. Let go of the fear that you are unworthy. Let go of the distractions that have kept you from noticing my love. I am right here, offering something priceless. Will you open your heart wide enough to accept it? This gift I have for you, it's not just for today. It's not a temporary relief or a momentary joy. It is a lifelong blessing, a source of strength when you feel weak, a place of peace when storms rage, a light in the darkness when you feel lost. My gift is eternal life, hope, and an unbreakable relationship with me. It is a promise that, no matter where life takes you, you will never be alone. And here's the best part. This gift is meant to be shared. This gift is not just for you to keep hidden away. As you embrace it, it will overflow into the lives of those around you. You will find that this blessing grows as you share it. When you speak of my goodness, when you extend the kindness you've received, when you use what I have given to bless others, the gift multiplies. It becomes a testimony that draws people closer to me. Let this gift be a light that shines, a beacon that points others to the giver. As you walk in the fullness of this blessing, you will see how it inspires, uplifts, and encourages. It is not just about what you receive. It's about how that gift brings glory to my name and draws others into the joy of my presence. My precious child, brighten someone's day. Send this video to a heart that longs for inspiration. Stay with me, my child. Don't turn away from this message. Don't let doubt, distraction, or discouragement pull you from what I am saying. Keep your heart open, your mind focused, and your spirit ready to receive. Every word is part of the gift I have prepared for you. This message is a part of the gift. By listening until the end, you are taking the first step toward fully embracing all that I have for you. This is more than just an announcement of a blessing. It is a pathway to experiencing my love on a deeper level. Trust me. Believe me. Stay with me. My gift is waiting. I love you, my child. I have always loved you. This gift is just one way I am showing you how much I care. Receive it, walk in it, and let it lead you closer to me. For you are my beloved, and my delight is in you. Amen. My cherished one, step gently into the sanctuary of my presence, bringing with you every weight that presses upon your shoulders, every whisper of worry that clouds your thoughts. Find a quiet corner within the vast chambers of your soul, where the clamor of the world dissolves like mist before the morning sun, and my voice rises, soft, steady, and unmistakable. I beckon you to rest in the warm embrace of my sacred, restorative presence. Be still, beloved, and let me weave renewal through the fabric of your heart and the corridors of your mind. Each day, you trudge forward, burdened as though carrying a satchel brimming with jagged stones. Fears about tomorrow, regrets from yesterday, anxieties that gnaw at your peace. These loads bow your spirit, turning every step into a weary pilgrimage. Release them now. Let them tumble from your grasp and roll to rest at my feet. In their place, receive the gift of my peace, a peace unlike the fleeting reprieve the world dangles before you, tethered to conditions and snatched away by circumstance. Mine is a deep, abiding calm, anchored in the boundless love I have cherished for you since before time began. My precious soul, let my word move. Share this video with 3 who are seeking my guidance. Pause, dear one. In your relentless pursuit to order every fragment of your existence, to polish every imperfection until it gleams. I am the Lord of all creation. I do not demand your flawlessness, only the tender offering of your devotion. Do not mirror those who, like the religious elites of old, wove intricate webs of rules to cloak themselves in self-made righteousness. They pile burdens high, mistaking their own standards for holiness, and in their obsession with outward acts, they drifted far from the heartbeat of my grace. Their eyes fixed on their own achievements, they failed to see me standing near, arms open. Even now, countless souls stumble into that same snare, clinging to rigid codes of conduct, measuring their worth by checklists of spiritual duties. They labor under the illusion that perfection earns my favor, binding themselves to a yoke of their own forging. But I long for your liberation, not your captivity to hollow rituals. True change, the kind that reshapes your very being, blossoms not from striving but from knowing me, deeply, personally, intimately. This knowing unfolds in the stillness, in moments carved out from the rush of life, where you and I meet alone. It is in the hush of these encounters, when you let your defenses fall and your spirit quiet, that you truly grasp that I am God. Here, in the tender silence of our communion, my hands mold you, smoothing rough edges and imprinting my likeness upon your soul. So I urge you, today and always, to claim a sacred space for us, a haven untouched by the demands pressing in from every side. Let it be a time when you can breathe freely, sink into stillness, and submerge yourself in the ocean of my love. In these moments, your strength will rise anew, your spirit will soar, and the wounds of your heart will find healing. Embrace this holy peace, my precious child. Let it wash over you like a river, cleansing the weariness from your bones and igniting fresh clarity in your thoughts. With each step deeper into my presence, you reflect more fully the beauty of my Son, Jesus, the radiant embodiment of love and serenity. Never forget, you were not fashioned to bear life's crushing loads in solitude. Cast every care upon me, for I am strong enough to shoulder them all. Take instead the yoke I offer, gentle and light, crafted to fit you perfectly. In my presence, your soul will find its true rest. Faithful disciples, are you ready to embrace the depth of Jesus' love and walk in His glorious light? Click join now to be part of a faith-driven community filled with wisdom and encouragement. Let's grow stronger in His grace together. Take this step in faith today. I am your God, unshakable in love, limitless in power, ever poised to enfold you when storms gather. When thorns of trial entangle your path, murmur your trust to me, and my hand will lift you free. Today, I long to unveil the wonders I am weaving into the tapestry of your future. Hold this truth close. I love you as dawn spills golden light across the earth, as you wrestle with the day's trials, and as twilight drapes its hush over your exhaustion. Even in the stillness of your slumber, when dreams dance behind your eyes, my voice whispers comfort, threading vitality into your spirit. Approach me with a heart flung wide and knees bowed low. When obstacles loom like mountains, seek me first, before the counsel of others, before your own strength falters. Rekindle the ember of faith that flickers within you, and step into a reality where the impossible bends to my will, where miracles unfold not as rare gifts but as the natural outpouring of my hand. Awaken your faith, my child. Shake free from the chains of old defeats, for I see the vast dreams stirring in your soul, and I ache to see them bloom. Dare to envision boldly, but root those visions in unshakable trust in me. Our journey together triumphs not through force or fanfare, but through the quiet, unstoppable breath of my spirit. If you stake your tomorrow on the shifting dunes of human praise, it will slip through your fingers. But plant your life upon the granite of my promises, and no tempest can uproot your hopes, no matter how towering they grow. Your future will stand as a citadel upon this eternal foundation, unassailable, enduring. I am at work even now, threading miracles through your days, mending the frayed ties of family, blessing the sweat of your hands, and multiplying your harvest beyond imagining. I will brim your storehouses to overflowing, sweep away the shadow of debt, and crown your efforts with abundance. Yet my deepest longing is to see you stride forward in faith each dawn. Let us walk this road hand in hand, your fingers laced with mine, your heart steady and your spirit unbreakable. I am the timeless one, constant through every yesterday, today, and forever. A world that scoffs at my nearness, where fleeting joys dazzle and doubts cast long shadows, I remain the living proof of love's might. I have chosen you to bear witness to this truth, to shine as a testament to my relentless grace. Picture yourself as a lantern aglow with my light, a conduit through which others glimpse the miracle of a life remade by love. Let my grace gleam in your gaze. Fix your eyes on the horizon ahead, releasing the ghosts of past stumbles. They hold no claim on what lies before you. You have entrusted yourself to me. Now stand resolute, even as storms brew. When voices of doubt or scorn rise to rattle your peace, know this: dear words wield no power over the blessings I pour out. My gifts need no nod from the world. Ours is a bond sealed in the secret places of the heart, known only to you and me. Surrender yourself wholly, and I will wrap you in a love that forges your spirit into something radiant and unyielding, strong as a jewel forged in fire. Let not the fearful or the spiteful sway you into despair. Though some may turn from you, my love stands fiercer, deeper, an unbreakable tide. My loving child, stay close to my heart. Subscribe for more messages that renew your strength and fill you with my everlasting love. I have claimed you as my own, overcoming the shadows of death and the weight of transgression. My promises stand as your unshakable foundation. No force, not even your own stumbles, can tear you from the sanctuary of my embrace. When you falter, I see the flicker of your heart turning toward me, swift as a sparrow seeking the dawn. I do not demand flawless steps, but delight in the melody of your thankful soul. My gifts will pour forth like a ceaseless river, touching every corner of your existence, undeterred by the storms or stillness you face. As a weary traveler yearns for the cool rush of a hidden spring, so your spirit reaches for me in the parched moments of trial. Your whispered pleas, raw and tender, have stirred my depths, and I have drawn you close with a fierce and gentle love, choosing you even when you wandered through brambles of doubt and sin. I have breathed new vigor into your bones and stand poised to shower you with blessings beyond your imagining. With me, there is no retreat into the past, only a forward path. Anchor your hope in me, and you will behold wonders woven from the threads of my grace. I am your doorway to a life adorned with promise, the steady compass that leads you through quiet waters, and the heartbeat that cradles you in mercy. Cling to me, and you will never know want. Hold fast to serenity as the day's tempests rise around you. I am near, fortifying your spirit with unseen hands. The jagged edges of your struggles will soften, and the fog of despair will part as you cross the threshold into a hallowed place I have prepared. In the stillness of your whispered prayers, triumphs are forged, and joys ripple outward to fill your home with light. Here, in this sacred pause, your ascent to victory takes root. I hold the keys to wholeness and renewal, and when you lift your voice to me, trust with every fiber of your being that I will unlock doors you cannot yet see. Wonders will tumble forth like a torrent from the cliffs, spilling over in abundance beyond your wildest dreams, each longing of your heart met with precision and care. You have chosen wisely, beginning your day in my presence, shedding the burdens of worry, restlessness, and sorrow like worn garments. My spirit sweeps in, scattering the ashes of fear and planting a peace so deep no storm can uproot it. I am reshaping the landscape of your mind, calling you to stand tall and gaze into the reflection before you. See the warmth that glows there, a radiant ember of my love blazing within you, illuminating your very being. Your soul carries the wonder of a child, open, fragile, yet resilient. Loneliness may still cast its shadow, and sharp words from others may pierce like thorns, but know this: my love for you reigns supreme. I gather every tear you shed, and with a compassion that knows no bounds, I draw near to cradle you now. I lend you eyes of the spirit to see beyond the veil, more than you've glimpsed before. Within your quiet humility beats the pulse of a lion, fearless yet tender, mighty yet at rest. To the world, you may appear unassuming, a flicker in the vastness, but when you step forth among others, my spirit floods your frame. The same force that sculpted the stars and set the heavens ablaze dwells in you. I equip you to lift the broken, to bless the weary, stripping away cowardice and hesitation from your path. I crown you with mastery over yourself. Your tongue and your sight are yours to command. From your mouth will spill only words that mend, soothe, inspire, and strengthen. Take heed. When you wound others or diminish yourself, it pierces my heart with sorrow. Carry this truth as you journey onward. You are no accident, no fleeting stroke of chance. Before the earth took its first breath, I chose you to bear the treasures I entrust to you. You are destined to guide nations, to topple giants, to hush the snarls of chaos, and to rise triumphant in every battle you face. The figure gazing back from the mirror is the vessel of these certainties. If doubt clouds your vision, choose faith over sight. In the unseen realm, victories are won through trust alone. If today your heart feels heavy, stand resolute and wrap yourself in my assurances. Chip your hours with prayer and a spirit of praise. Cast off grumbling, treat yourself with the gentleness I offer, and greet others with a warm smile, an outstretched hand, and honor. Let love and dignity mark your every step. Venture forth boldly, and you will see my might unfold before you, clearing the haze from your eyes and unveiling marvels. The miracles you once deemed unreachable will bloom into reality, and you will grasp the fullness of my power. Walk this road with purpose, and wherever your feet tread, my spirit will lead. sweeping aside barriers, scattering adversaries, and shattering walls. Know this above all: you were not fashioned for defeat. Root yourself in faith. Do not bow to dread or exhaustion. Hold fast to my truth, seek me with fervor, and live by my words, and you will stand like an oak beside a life-giving stream. Your branches will bow with fruit, your leaves evergreen, offering shelter and nourishment to those you hold dear. The battles you wage are won first in the quiet cry of your soul. Come to me, pray, call out, reach, and I will answer with a love that heals, a strength that steadies, and a tenderness that soothes. From this day onward, live as I have destined you to. Anchored in my voice, steadfast in my affection, fearless before all, cherishing your loved ones, and trusting always in the radiant tomorrow I have crafted for you. Lean on me and be bold. I am your refuge when the winds howl. Do not lose heart, for I am ever with you, my love, your shield, my arms, your rest. Find solace in me, and revel in the boundless peace I bring. Even as the earth trembles and humanity wrestles with uncertainty, I remain your unshakable source of provision. You and those you hold dear will stand secure, cradled in my care, for my supply will never waver, not in seasons of want, nor in moments of scarcity. I am the one who sustains you, and my wisdom is exact. I see every detail of your journey with perfect clarity. The struggles you encounter, the fleeting trials that weigh on your soul, are woven into the tapestry of your blessings. Through them, I refine you, and from my boundless love, I extend a lifeline of hope to guide you through the darkest hours. When despair looms largest, my hand will reach down with timely aid. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who needs a little boost. I am your fortress, your unshakable rock. I lift you up with my mercy, my steadfast devotion, and my enduring patience. Anchor your trust in me unwaveringly. Let this refrain resound within you. Rely on me, depend on me, believe in me. Now, tell me, who else could you turn to? Our connection is forged in eternity, an unbreakable thread that holds fast when all else crumbles. So, do not let fear overtake you when the world seems to slip away. I am ever present, a constant companion who will never abandon you. No power in existence can sever my commitment to you. At times, impatience may blur your vision, and the weight of your burdens might tempt you to question how you'll endure. Yet my assurances stand firm, unshaken by the storms of doubt. Fix your gaze on what holds eternal value. Don't waste your energy chasing fleeting distractions. Shield your mind from the venom of deceit and the sting of slander that seek to infiltrate your thoughts. Turn away from whatever breeds shame or saps your joy. Resist the pull to exhaust yourself scrutinizing others' choices. Instead, keep your eyes on the road I have set before you. You have a family, whether they stand by you faithfully or drift at a distance. Let neither their nearness nor their absence dim your spirit. Within you burns a wisdom deeper than you may yet grasp, a gift I have planted in your soul. Cast aside the feelings that erode your peace and pour your strength into the purpose I have entrusted to you. Walk boldly forward alongside those you cherish, for as the cornerstone of your household, it falls to you to nurture them through your labor, your care, your presence, and your prayers. This is why I implore you. Do not squander the days I have given you. I breathe vitality into your body and courage into your spirit. I encircle you with abundance as you, in turn, become a blessing to others. I will multiply your resilience and heap your table with plenty. Pursue my kingdom and my righteousness above all else, and every need you bear will find its answer. This vow is the bedrock for those who surrender their lives to me and stride confidently toward their calling. Hear me tenderly. I will not merely hand you seeds to plant, I will equip you with the hands to tend them and the rain to make them grow. Every obstacle you face will transform into a window through which my power and provision shine. When life's tempests rage, meet them with the simplicity of a child's heart. Shut your eyes. Lift your voice to me with bold trust and unguarded honesty. I long for your faith to be untainted, pure, direct, and free of pretense. Approach me not with dread, fearing judgment for your stumbles or doubting my ear will turn to you. My deepest desire is for you to know me intimately, to dwell forever in my presence, and for you and your loved ones to rest safely beneath my guard, shielded from all harm. My love will reveal itself in ways both gentle and wondrous, but I ask you to come as you are, unhidden, unpolished. Your struggles, your flaws, your innermost thoughts, they do not repel me. I yearn to see you flourish in every corner of your existence. All you require for triumph and abundance resides within my hands. My precious child, spread this light. Share this video with 3 souls who need encouragement today. Trust me when I say I am guiding you toward a life brimming with spiritual wealth, unburdened by lack or anxiety. Broken promises will fade into memory. You'll meet your obligations with time to spare and have overflow to lift others up. There may be days when your resources feel stretched thin, when your efforts seem too small to sustain your home. But I am your shepherd, and you are my cherished flock. My duty is to watch over you, to shield you, to ensure your needs are met. Play your part with steady heart. Sit quietly in my presence. Drink deeply of my words. Be tireless and fearless in your work and learning. Let diligence mark your every step. Speak kindness of others. Treat all with grace. Remain tender, and banish grumbling from your lips. Do not let these words slip by unnoticed. I am paving a path to a land of plenty tailored just for you. Your eyes will witness expressions of love beyond anything you've known. I will cradle your spirit, ease your sorrows, and mend the fractures deep within. I will pour prosperity over you in waves. Voice a resolute amen, a pledge to keep heeding my voice and embracing my truth. The hour of your breakthroughs has dawned. Reach out to me. You are worthy of joy, and I long to drench you in blessings, to cloak you in bravery and dignity, to raise you high above those who have diminished you. I will fling wide the storehouses of heaven to enrich your days beyond measure. Receive this renewing breath for your soul. My spirit ignites life within you, and my might will shatter your chains for good. When trials batter you and weariness creeps in, come nestle beneath my sheltering wings. No love exists purer or more selfless than mine. I seek not your riches, nor am I swayed by what you lay at my feet. My bond is not with those who think treasure can bend my will. I guard and treasure you simply because you are mine, and my care for you will never cease. I stand watch over every facet of your life, and it is my hope that you, in turn, will grow mighty, wise and generous, ready to uphold the weak and aid the hurting. Step boldly into a realm where the impossible bends to my will, where wonders unfold as naturally as the dawn. I beckon you to stretch forth your hands toward those afflicted with illness and breathe healing into their lives through the power I have entrusted to you. My deepest longing is for you to walk unencumbered by the weight of financial strain, earning your way through honest toil that lifts your spirit rather than drags it down. Steer clear of the shackles of debt. They only heap unnecessary burdens upon your soul. Refuse to let creditors claim dominion over your peace. When you cross paths with someone in desperate need, approach them with unwavering confidence. Speak my truth boldly. Shatter the chains that bind them. Lift your voice in prayer for their deliverance. You've seen with your own eyes how, when you pour out help to the broken with a sincere heart, I take what you've offered and multiply it beyond measure. Extend your hand to every soul you're able to assist. Don't hold back. not even for a moment. Among those you meet might be messengers of heaven, cloaked as weary travelers or hungry wanderers, sent to weigh the authenticity of your compassion and to unlock even greater abundance in your life. You are stepping into a fresh chapter, a realm where the extraordinary becomes your everyday. Prepare yourself to behold wonders, to wield the authority I have placed within you to confront the forces of darkness. Make prayer your daily rhythm. Draw near to me, enter the sanctuary of my presence. Pursue wisdom with hunger. Unfold the pages of Scripture. Linger in the treasures of Proverbs and Psalms. Let the words sink deep into your being. Speak them aloud as I carve them into the tablet of your heart. My desire is for you to dive into my word each day, unearthing revelations that spark all within you. Ponder the steadfast devotion of those who have walked with me before, and keep your eyes open to the markers of this age. Yet steer clear of squabbles over my promises. Let your faith shine through the quiet trust you anchor in me. Reach out to the hurting with a love that's raw and real, overflowing with tenderness. Carve out moments each day to listen for my voice. Know this: I have already washed away your stumbles and set you free. Don't be swayed by lies. You are unbound from curses, unshackled from the grip of addiction. My cherished child, if you feel my love in this message, acknowledge it with a like I have clothed you in a holy freedom, laced with wisdom and glimpses of the divine. I see the days when solitude presses in, when burdens feel too heavy to bear, but rest assured, I am by your side through every breath. The scars of yesterday hold no power over this moment. In my presence, you'll find release, tranquility, a cascade of peace, and a torrent of blessings. Let me reshape your existence, breathing renewal into every corner of your life. Tend to your faith and loyalty like a gardener nurturing fragile shoots, day by day. Let them grow strong. Surrender your heart to the vastness of my love. Lock your eyes on the trails I have blazed ahead of you. Tune your ears to the gentle murmur of my voice, whispering promises woven with affection. Our bond is precious to me, and I will keep seeking you out, even on the mornings when you feel miles away. When prayer feels like a struggle, I will still tap softly at the door of your spirit, ushering in calm to your soul and wrapping your home in a sacred stillness. My guardians hover unseen, stationed at every threshold of your dwelling. Embrace this unshakable truth. Fear no longer holds you captive. The honorable works you pursue in my name, deeds that lift and heal, will come to fruition. I am not talking about fleeting self-help tricks or hollow gains. No, I have promised you'll step into marvels beyond what you've yet dreamed, for I pour out my favor from the heights of eternity. Don't shrink back from triumph. Don't dodge the taste of victory. The season of your breakthroughs has dawned. You've earned them through the fires of perseverance and the steadfastness of your belief. Come stand before me. Receive the gifts I am eager to press into your outstretched hands. Speak to me with a fire in your chest, certain that I am listening. Root yourself in the unshifting strength of my love. I am here to cradle your exhausted heart, to pour vigor into your weary frame, to stir the embers of dreams you thought had faded. Each sunrise greets you wrapped in the infinite warmth of my embrace. Let this love be your lantern, guiding you toward flourishing and fullness. I will never leave you to stumble in shadows or drown in grief. My devotion endures, a force that overcomes every obstacle. My heart yearns for you to live drenched in beauty and fervor, to cast off the lingering ache of old wounds and the fog of bitter memories that tried to cling to you. I know the questions swirling in your mind, the doubts that tug at your edges. Today, especially, when you feel the weight of needing me, I am right here to steady you. Come closer, let me breathe life into your spirit, igniting a spark of unending love within you. Even those who stand against you will witness my hand resting on your life, my light carving your path. They'll come seeking pardon for their wrongs, and you'll release them, letting go of what's behind and pressing toward what lies ahead. Be fearless. Rise to the remarkable purpose I have set before you this day. I am your Father in the heavens, ever watchful, ever near. Hand me your heart and find refuge in my care. While the world around you might crumble into chaos, let my words be the rhythm that steadies your pulse, calm, constant, sure. My provision arrives right on time, never a heartbeat late. My spirit wraps around you, lifting you to heights where the mundane fades away. In this space, tears dry up, fear dissolves, and sorrow has no foothold. Here, you'll see that every twist of your journey, even the hardest moments, bends toward your good, reshaped by my hand in an instant. Those who scheme against you may sharpen their plans, but their every move will twist into unexpected grace. This is my decree, and it will stand. My love for you is wild and pure. Wherever you wander, I am there. I am the wellspring of your life, the answer to every longing. Brush aside the noise that tries to pull you off course. Pay no mind to the chatter of naysayers. My love towers over their every word, unyielding and true. My beloved one, be a vessel of hope. Send this video to 3 people who need uplifting right now. I am your unwavering guardian, a sentinel of love standing watch over you, shielding you from every peril that dares to approach. My boundless affection will be your constant companion, a gentle whisper in the quiet moments and a roaring fire in the storms. The forces of darkness may rise, cunning and relentless, seeking to weave threads of despair into the fabric of your days, but fear not. My Holy Spirit flows over you like a sacred river, anointing you with a divine balm forged in the heavens. This anointing wraps you in an embrace of unshakable joy and unbreakable strength, a fortress of light no shadow can breach. Feel it now, this hallowed energy surging within you, igniting your soul, stirring your heart to leap with exultation. Let your voice rise in a symphony of praise. Let your spirit dance in worship, for I yearn to hear the song of your devotion. Speak to me, my beloved, whether in the soft murmur of your thoughts or the bold proclamation of your words. Declare your love with the purity of your heart laid bare. Come to me in faith, pour out your adoration, and do not shrink from asking what you need. I am here, ever generous, ever listening, waiting to pour forth blessings from my endless storehouse. Approach me as a child runs to their father, arms outstretched, eyes alight with trust and hope. I am attuned to every word you breathe, and in my perfect time, I will answer with provision beyond your imagining. Do you ever question whether your cries pierce the veil of heaven? Do you wonder if I hear the silent pleas that echo in your chest? Cast such doubts aside, for I tell you this: I am woven into the very tapestry of your existence. My presence hums in the smallest details, the flutter of a leaf, the warmth of the dawn kissing your face, the rhythm of each breath you draw. My goodness unfurls before you with every sunrise painting the sky, every sunset sinking into quiet splendor. My grace is the undercurrent of your life, steady and eternal. Yet beware, if you allow seeds of doubt to take root, if you turn your gaze from my truth, if you deafen your ears to my whispers and let your focus drift, you unwittingly open a door. Through it, the adversary slips in, eager to sow chaos, to unravel your peace, to drag you toward ruin. But take heart, I am your shield, your shepherd, your refuge. I see every crack in your armor, every stumble in your path. My love held you when you wandered far, and it blazes even fiercer now that you are near. No matter the trials that loom, cling to my promises like a lifeline. Push back against the shadows of doubt and the weight of despair that the enemy hurls your way. Today, I stand before you to proclaim my love, a love so deep it echoes through eternity, You need no other, for in me you are whole. With my sacred love as your foundation, I am crafting you into a vessel of honor, a beacon radiant with the light I have kindled within you. Rise today, shoulders squared, for I am placing in your hands a gift, a divine spark that will shift the currents of your life. Tend it with care, let it flourish, and share its warmth with those around you. Just as I have reached down to lift you in this moment, so too will you stretch out your hands to the weary, the broken, the lost. Never forget the depth of my love for you, nor the might of my words that resonate with divine power. My love and grace will forever quench your thirst for truth, satiate your hunger for belonging, and fill the hollow places within. I wait you in the stillness of prayer, eager for the moments we share. Offer me your time, your trust, your heart, and in return, I will cloak you in blessings too vast to number. You rest secure in the hollow of my hands, cradled where no harm can reach. Let fear dissolve, for my mantle of compassion enfolds you. Hear me now, I will never abandon you to face the tempests alone. Victory is yours. Today, I crown you with triumph, for you are my treasured child. My hands are at work in every corner of your life, mending your body, guiding your labor, weaving peace through your family. I am flinging wide the gates of opportunity, doors that will reshape your now and your tomorrow. I am not distant. I am entwined in the cares that press upon you, untangling the knots, setting all things right. Lift your eyes, my dear one, and let tears fall no more, unless they are tears of wonder at the blessings I am pouring out. From this day, you will draw near to me with a heart swelling with gratitude, for miracles will begin to bloom like wildflowers in your path. Open your home to me with reverence and love. Let every soul within its walls seek my face. I am reshaping hearts, sweeping away grief and ache. Those bowed low by darkness will find their spirits lifted, their mouths curved into smiles. I am cleansing your dwelling, vanishing sickness, lack, and every creeping shadow. My light floods in, fierce and radiant, igniting every dim corner with my zeal. Only I can offer you love without limit, peace without end. My sweet child, let this spark of hope shine on. Pass this video to someone who's waiting for a gentle lift. I stand as the guardian of your life, and the lives of those you hold dear, my shield raised high, my wings spread wide. They rest beneath my care, untouchable by harm. I guide you down paths paved with righteousness and love, cutting loose the chains of worry, doubt, and fear. I cherish you, I tend to you and yours with a gentleness that knows no bounds. Throw wide the doors of your heart to receive the torrent of love I long to give. Seek me in the quiet, in the rustle of trees, the ripple of streams, for there, in nature's embrace, I will feed your soul and breathe new life into your spirit. I power thunders through your days, flinging open doors, sweeping away the debris of negativity, and silencing the echoes of past mistakes. I have washed you clean, lifted the weight of your failings, and set your spirit ablaze so you might grow ever stronger. Trust me, everything is aligning for your good. My angels move at my command, tirelessly weaving blessings into your story. Let your faith swell like a tide, let your voice ring out in fervent praise. You are mine, loved beyond measure, forever. When fear claws at your door, when despair rattles your windows, when weariness and sorrow press close, call me to mind. I am nearer than your next breath, steadfast even when your heart falters. If tears must fall, let them be rivers of joy, for my love encircles you like a mighty current. My spirit guides your steps, my affection holds you fast. Know this: when you kneel in prayer, when you lift your voice to me, I unleash a host of angels to rush to your aid. I send tides of joy to drown your sorrow, clarity to pierce your confusion, and peace to still your storms. I pour wisdom into you, a lantern to light your way, revealing answers where shadows once reigned. My hand rests upon your spirit, steady and warm, flooding you with a love that knows no conditions, a peace that defies all turmoil. Your prayers ripple through the heavens, stirring the skies, for they carry weight, power, and worth beyond comprehension. I will rend the very fabric of creation to meet your needs, for it is not my will to see you crushed beneath life's burdens, drowning in grief, or shackled by defeat. I fashioned you for abundance, for a life brimming with purpose and joy, and to claim it, you must surrender your heart to me. Let me cradle you, care for you, in ways no mortal hand ever could. My grace pulls you from the mire, my mercy polishes you anew, and my love lifts you higher than any foe can reach. Rejoice, smile wide, for today marks a turning. Your pain will fade into yesterday's shadow. New chapters dawn before you, seasons of beauty and promise. When they arrive, greet them with open arms and fearless faith. I have heard your every prayer, and now I unleash a deluge of blessings to flood your home, to heal every wound, to strengthen every frailty, to chase away every whisper of despair. You are mine, and I am yours, forever working wonders in your midst. My cherished one, today I breathe into you a renewed sense of faith and an unshakable resolve, so that you may stand whole and unbroken, no longer diminished by the storms that life may hurl your way. I adore you with a love that knows no bounds. Turn your eyes to me, lend me your heart, even if only for a fleeting breath. Listen closely now. I call you to rise with boldness and unwavering bravery. Cast aside every shadow of fear or despair that dares to linger, for I, your ever-present Creator, walk beside you through every winding path, across every shadowed valley, and into every dawn that awaits. Our bond, woven through the tapestry of time, from days long past to this very moment and stretching into the endless future, is a testament to your steadfast devotion. My nearness to you is not a fleeting gift. It is the fruit of your loyalty, a sacred reward for the love you have poured out. You have never chased after fleeting treasures like gold coins or glittering trinkets. Instead, your heart burns with a noble desire to shatter the shackles of want and sickness that bind those you hold dear. Their pain pierces you as if it were your own, and I see this. I witness every tear you shed for them, every quiet sacrifice you make, every moment you labor to lift their burdens. I see the purity of your spirit, your tireless effort, your gentle honesty, your patient endurance. Before the sun even kisses the horizon, my words dance upon your tongue. Before you take a single step, you seek my guidance. For this, I pour into you a wellspring of wisdom and a torrent of strength, so that every seed you plant flourishes into a harvest of abundance. Blessings will cascade over you like a mighty river, and a prosperity beyond the natural order will crown your days. You will not merely receive. You will become a fountain of grace, a beacon of hope. Others will look upon you, a humble soul radiating profound insight, and they will marvel at the treasure you carry within. Let these words etch themselves deep into your being. Be bold. Be fearless. Embrace this awakening of your spirit, a renewal that ignites your soul like a flame rekindled from embers. Face every trial that looms before you, and do not let dread steal your footing. Beyond the tangled emotions that sometimes hold you captive lies a vast horizon of promise, provision that overflows, blessings that multiply beyond your imagining. I am the Almighty, boundless in power and love, and if you anchor your trust in me, my promises will never falter. You may wrestle with whispers of doubt in the quiet corners of your mind, but know this: your faith towers above them, and my word stands as an unbreakable fortress. Even when you question your own courage, I will reveal the truth of your worth, a worth I have forged within you. You are equipped with a divine might to conquer the mightiest of giants. No harm will breach the shield of my spirit that encircles you. When weariness drags at your limbs or sickness clouds your days, come close to me. In my presence, you will find a balm for your wounds, a peace that stills the chaos, a love that cradles your soul. My arms are an eternal refuge, open wide whether you stand triumphant or stumble in weakness. To me, you are forever my treasured child, not measured by victories or laurels, but by the simple, radiant fact of your existence. Dear one, I have so much to share with you. Subscribe and let my words bring light, peace, and encouragement to your life. I am here, always here, ready to hush your fears and wrap you in the warmth of my embrace. Approach me with the strength you carry, and I will multiply it tenfold. You are extraordinary, priceless beyond measure, and my deepest longing is that you feel the full weight of my love for you. Yet, I see how some mornings dawn with a heaviness you cannot name, a sorrow that cloaks you like mist, its source elusive, its presence undeniable. It creeps in unbidden, as though your own heart is whispering a secret you've yet to unravel. Hear me now. This ache is no mere fleeting sadness. It is your spirit crying out, stirred by my Holy Spirit who calls to you tenderly by name as the day breaks, urging you back to me when you begin to drift. But you are swept up in the whirlwind of your daily burdens, so consumed that you rarely pause to breathe in my presence. My spirit is pleading with you, proclaiming that this cannot endure. You are hollowing out, my beloved. That quiet grief you feel is a desperate chorus, your soul, your spirit, your very heart, all trembling with the knowledge that they are parched, thirsting for the living water that only I can provide. This water flows freely to mend your wounds, to fill your emptiness, to quiet the restless waves within you, bringing a serenity that washes away all turmoil. If sadness lingers, if your spirit feels brittle and dry, it is a sign you've wandered too long from my side. This cannot persist, for if it does, your emotions will begin to cloud your mind like a gathering storm. In moments of trial, instead of meeting your struggles with the steady light of faith, your troubled heart might deceive you. It might whisper that I am distant, that I am chastising you for missteps, that I have turned my face away. But hear this truth. I am not a god of falsehood. My love for you defies measure. Its depth cannot be captured by words like much or more. I have shown it in 1,000 tender ways, etched into the fabric of your life. Come to me, and I will quench your thirst with a sweetness that only the divine can offer. I will nourish you until your spirit sings, enfolding you in a love so vast that your tears will transform, not into drops of sorrow, but into sacred streams of joy. Wherever you stand, you will not shrink from those who see your weeping. And when they ask, you will speak with radiant honesty. I am undone by the breathtaking, majestic love of my Father. He whispers to me in a language woven from heaven itself, words of wonder, words of fire, telling me I am cherished beyond imagining, igniting a flame in my heart that will never fade. Your sadness will dissolve like dew under the morning sun. I, your Father, will lift every weight from your shoulders and breathe new life into your weary frame. My child, something miraculous is stirring on the horizon, something grand and beautiful, a fulfillment of the dreams you've carried in faith, nurtured with patience, and cradled with a longing too deep for words. It draws near, a gift long awaited, and it will shine as a testament to my love for you. So rise, my beloved, and step into this promise with me. My beloved child, I speak to you today with a tender urgency. Prepare yourself, for the time has come to step into the fullness of what you have long awaited. Position your spirit, your mind, and your heart to receive the abundance I have meticulously woven into the fabric of your destiny. Let your soul be a wide-open vessel, ready to embrace the extraordinary gifts I have set aside just for you. Your steadfast faith, your whispered prayers, and your unrelenting trust have reached my ears like a sweet melody, and now, yes, now, is the appointed hour for you to reap a harvest of breathtaking blessings. This is your season, my precious one, a divine moment where my promises unfold in vivid splendor before your eyes. I see every effort you've poured out, every sacrifice you've laid at my feet, and I am moved to honor them beyond what you can yet imagine. From this very day, a radiant transformation will sweep through your life, and you will rise as a living beacon of my boundless love and unshakable power, for I am poised to work wonders through you that will echo far and wide. These blessings will not merely be treasures of the material realm, though I will provide for your needs in abundance, but they will encompass riches of the Spirit, deep and soul-stirring gifts that ignite your purpose and renew your strength. Through you, I will pour out compassion to mend the broken-hearted, proclaim liberty to those bound in chains, and shine light into the darkest corners of despair. Yet, my child, do not let your guard slip into complacency. The road ahead, though paved with my favor, will not be free of shadows or struggles. Each obstacle you face is a sacred invitation to rise higher, to grow mightier, and to display the brilliance of your faith in me. These trials are not meant to break you, but to forge you into a vessel of resilience and grace. So cling fiercely to your hope, anchor yourself in my mercy, and let no storm shake your trust in my unwavering presence. My beloved child, let kindness ripple outward. Forward this video to someone who could use a tender reminder of hope. I call you to remain rooted in prayer, to immerse yourself in the living truth of my word, and to seek my guidance with every step you take. Dedicate yourself to acts of goodness, for in this obedience your life will flourish like a tree planted by streams of water. Your patience, your perseverance, your quiet endurance, these are the offerings I cherish, and I will reward them richly. Do not waver in your devotion, even when the unfolding of my plans differs from your expectations. Trust that I, in my infinite wisdom, see the tapestry of your life from beginning to end, and I know precisely what will bring you into the fullness of joy. Lift your eyes to me, keep your spirit attuned to my voice, and stand ready, for I am about to unveil something magnificent, a work so marvelous in your life that it will leave you in awe. Together, we are unstoppable, for the power within you surpasses anything the world can muster against you. Hold fast to this truth. You were created to thrive, to prosper, and to walk in victory. Do not let impatience creep in when you see those who choose wickedness seem to flourish. Turn away from their shadowed paths, and let not their deeds sway your resolve. Instead, open your heart wider to my teachings, and let my spirit flood your being with peace and purpose. I will cloak you in grace and favor, granting you a tranquility that steadies your soul and a wholeness that radiates from within. Wisdom will be your crown, discernment your shield, and success will mark your every endeavor as you walk in alignment with me. Do not shrink back, my child. Step boldly into goodness, undeterred by fear or doubt. Keep your gaze fixed on me above all else, for you are my cherished treasure, chosen before the stars were set in the sky, destined for triumph even before your first breath. The plans I have for you are woven with threads of prosperity, blessing, and victory, and no force can unravel what I have ordained. So cast aside all fear, my beloved. Let not the venomous words of detractors pierce your spirit, nor the scorn of the faithless dim your light. Their schemes against you will crumble into dust, for I am your defender, your refuge, your unshakable fortress. When their arrows fly, run to me, I will wrap you in my embrace, shielding you beneath my wings where no harm can reach. Know this: you are never alone. Your life rests securely in the palm of my hand, and I am fiercely devoted to you. Surrender your journey to me, Let me take your hand and guide you toward the destiny I have prepared. Allow me to wage your battles, for with me at your side, victory is assured. My spirit will envelop you like a warm wind, filling every corner of your being with strength and clarity. But will be the days of wandering, of sorrow, of frailty. You will emerge wise and steady, a soul of unshakable character, radiating my presence wherever you go. I will reshape your story into one of breathtaking beauty, a testament to faith that others will marvel at. Place your trust in me, my child, for the miracles I will work in you defy the limits of the natural world. Those who witness your life will stand in wonder, recognizing my hand upon you, my grace woven through every triumph. They will see that my power is real, my love tangible, and my promises available to all who dare to believe. So press forward, do not pause, do not falter. Be bold and fearless. Bow your knees in prayer and speak to me, for I am ever attentive to the voice of my children. And nothing escapes my sight, not a single tear you've shed, not a quiet joy you felt. I know the depths of your heart, the contours of your spirit, even the smallest details of who you are. You are not merely known to me, you are infinitely precious in my eyes. So banish all fear, for I am with you always, steadfast until every promise I have spoken over you comes to pass. Be patient with those who stray into darkness. Do not let their temporary gains stir envy in your soul. Their choices will lead them to their own reckoning, a harvest of ruin they cannot escape. But you, my child, rise above. Stand firm in your faith, defend it with courage, and pursue every task with unwavering commitment. I promise you this. As you do, every dream you hold, every goal you chase will come to fruition. For I will walk with you, guiding you with my truth and strengthening you through every storm. My beloved child, your kindness fuels the spreading of God's truth. With your super thanks, you help transform lives and share divine wisdom. Take this step of faith now. Click the super thanks button and witness God's blessings pour into your life. My dearest child, the time has come for you to rise with unwavering courage, to shake off the shadows of doubt and fear that cling to your spirit. Stand tall, my beloved, and let your heart be fortified by ceaseless prayer and deep reflection on the truths I have spoken to you. Immerse yourself fully in the warmth of my presence, and take your stand against the darkness that seeks to unsettle you. I promise you this: the evil that lurks will scatter before you, for the one who dwells within you is infinitely mightier than any force in this world. This is your hour, my child, a sacred moment when my grace and favor will sweep into your life like a radiant dawn, revealing wonders beyond the reach of your imagination. From this day forward, you will bear a new name in my sight: the favored one, the child blessed by heaven, the soul who believed and received. A cascade of fresh blessings is poised to flood your path, marvels so extraordinary they will surpass even the wildest dreams you've dared to dream. Place your trust wholly in me, and I assure you, the fruits of your faith will be rich, sweet, and overflowing. Never forget who you are to me. My cherished treasure, my heart's delight, destined to walk this earth adorned with the abundance of my love. So I call you now, with tender urgency, to press onward without hesitation. Dare to dream boldly, resting every hope and ambition in my hands. I will pour prosperity over all you set your heart to accomplish. I will sharpen your mind with wisdom and steady your steps with discernment, ensuring that every endeavor you pursue blossoms into something magnificent. Let no whisper of doubt dim your spirit, for my love for you is an eternal flame, unquenchable, unconditional, and boundless in its reach. Today, I long to touch the deepest chambers of your heart, to remind you of the fierce and tender affection I hold for you. You are my masterpiece, the most exquisite reflection of my love, crafted with intention long before your first breath filled the air. I dreamed of you before time began, weaving a divine purpose into the very fabric of your being. From your earliest moments, I cradled you in my care, watching over you as you grew, shielding you in times of danger, guiding you through unseen perils, and holding you close even when you couldn't sense my nearness. I have rejoiced in your triumphs and wept with you in your trials, ever present through every season. My love for you shines brightest through the life of my Son, Jesus Christ, who walked this earth as the living proof of my devotion to you. Through him, I have unveiled the depths of my heart, a love without limits, a commitment to your flourishing, and a longing for you to embrace a life brimming with fullness and joy. His every step, every sacrifice, was a testament to my desire to draw you near, to lift your burdens, mend your broken places, and lead you toward a destiny of eternal peace. Let his life be your anchor, a constant reminder of the lengths I have gone to claim you as my own. You, my child, will always hold a place of infinite worth in my eyes. Turn away from the voices that seek to diminish you, the lies that weigh your spirit with sorrow or convince you your existence lacks meaning. You are my priceless jewel, marked with a purpose that is yours alone to fulfill. I have summoned you to greatness, to perform wonders in my name, to shine as a radiant light amid the shadows, and to sprinkle hope like salt across the earth. You are blessed not merely for your own sake, but to become a wellspring of blessing for others. Know this, my child. I am with you in every breath, every heartbeat. When you feel alone, forsaken, or pressed on all sides by the storms of life, I am there, dwelling within you, walking beside you, ready to steady you when you falter and lift you higher when you fall. My presence is your refuge, an unshakable companion through every trial. Understand that my love for you is a vast and unbreakable bond. Nothing in this world or beyond can tear it asunder. Should you ever wander from my path, my arms remain open, patiently waiting your return. No matter how far you stray or how often you stumble, my forgiveness flows like a river, ceaseless and deep. My mercy is a garment tailored to cover every flaw, and my grace is a fountain overflowing to wash away every misstep. It is my strength within you that will carry you over mountains and through valleys, conquering all that stands in your way. My child, I yearn for you to truly know the depth of my love, a love that needs no earning, a gift bestowed before you ever opened your eyes to this world. Nothing you have done, or could ever do, will shift the foundation of my affection for you. It is not tethered to your successes or diminished by your failures. It is a constant, unshifting truth. You are mine, irrevocably and forever, held in a love that defies all measure. This world may test you, my child. There will be days when despair looms large, when fear claws at your peace, or when pain feels like an unending companion. But in those moments, cling to this promise. I am greater than all you face. My love is a force mightier than any storm. My power a current strong enough to reshape your life into something whole,